Joe Zekas from YoChicago.com. I'm in the showy showroom of Brook Furniture Rental on LaSalle and Wacker, and I'm with Amanda Eirich from Brook Furniture Rental and Sue Carey from Century 21 Kreuser Seiler. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
We're here to talk relocation.
Yeah, yes we are. Sue Carey is joining us today from Century 21 Kreuser Seiler, and she is here to share with us all that she knows about the relocation world in Chicago. How long have you been in the relocation world?
I have actually been in relocation for 32 years and have always been covering the North Shore market area up into the Wisconsin state line. Chicago is really heavy with corporate headquarters, so relocation is a major part of the real estate market.
What are some of the current trends that you're seeing in relocation in the Chicago area?
Actually, during the real estate downturn that we've had, the definite softening of pricing, you know, the relocation industry started pulling back a little bit in terms of the number of people that they were moving that would require home purchase and home sale. Some of the benefits got pulled back a little bit, and corporate America seemed a little more reserved about where they were investing their money, and we're really moving only very key players that had to be relocated. And we've begun to see that really loosen up very recently, and we are seeing increasing numbers of relocation. This particular year, I would say 2012 in particular, has really grown in the number of transactions and the moves that we're seeing. Corporate headquarters here in Chicago have a lot of changes going on, whether it's Abbott Laboratories that is splitting into two companies, Kraft Foods is splitting into two companies, and so we've got a lot of activity going on in Chicago, and with Mayor Emanuel's efforts to get additional corporations downtown. So there's a lot of transferee business going on, and it's great.
One of the questions I would have, there's been a lot of pushback on Mayor Emanuel's move that he's raiding the suburbs for the benefit of the city.
Well, I can personally speak to that. I'm from the Libertyville market right now. That's where my headquarters is located, and so we've just recently learned that we lost Motorola, and that was a tough loss for us. Our mayor of Libertyville did not really get an opportunity to speak with Motorola, although we thought that we would have that opportunity to retain that. I can't speak to those policies. I think Chicago's a great city, so whether they're downtown or they're in the suburbs, I have the opportunity and the benefit of really working with the corporations no matter their location. I personally would love it if Mayor Emanuel would bring some new corporations to Chicago rather than pulling them from the suburbs, but I think that the movement will continue to increase.
How different is it working with a relo buyer coming cross-country versus one who's moving within the metro area?
It's very different, and probably what has made me so passionate about what I do. I love making jigsaw puzzles, and moving a transferee is like making a jigsaw puzzle. You need to take a look not only at their housing needs, but their family needs. What community is going to be the best match for them? What about transportation? Schools are always number one. So really, housing is just a portion of the real need that that family has. Every transferee ends up in a property. They all end up in homes. No one's in a tent on the side of the road. But it's really choosing the community and the school district and family lifestyle that's most important.